Good morning, friends. Wanted to talk to you a little bit about growing potatoes. That's a real nice one right there. We've probably had some that are twice that size. Next time we find one, we'll video it. So we've had our most success growing potatoes this year. Everything's been real well. You know, we've found the odd one that was bad when we've been digging. Well, Christopher's done pretty much all the digging, but they've done real well. We've tried all kinds of ways of growing potatoes, and this is the first year we've had any real consistent success. And all we did was went back to simply trying to plant them in the dirt. We built raised beds. That's really the one thing we did. Our heavy clay soil will hold too much water when it's wet, and then potatoes are apt to rot in the ground. But we've tried growing in cardboard, we've tried growing in straw, we've tried growing in buckets and bags, tried growing in the boxes. We've had some potatoes grow that way. We've had some small measure of success with each of those systems, but as a whole, we've not really done very well. And one year we tried using the post hole digger, that method. Dig a little hole. We had some mixed success with that. Some did well, most didn't. But this just going back to growing them in the dirt. Now we rototilled and we built rows. Basically, 3 passes with the tiller turned into 1 row. This is a pretty good garden spot. We've got pretty good soil in here. We have amended it with compost. Our compost is mostly composted cow manure from our cows. And then we got out here, and after planting, we were real aggressive with initial weed control. Things got away from us later on. We had to play some catch up. But was real aggressive early on, and there's a video of me using the hoe. And when you keep up with it, that can be pretty effective, especially with small stuff. And then we were real aggressive about coming out here and cleaning off the potato beetles pretty much every evening, and then every other. And then about the time the potatoes were just plain done, the beetles got overwhelming, but the potatoes were done anyway. We've probably done about 2 pounds a foot, so we're real happy with that. I'd have been real happy with a pound a foot. So it's work, but at the end of it, it's been about the only thing that's worked. And if these other methods aren't working for you, I'd suggest just going back to digging in the dirt. It is work getting it started, but then you get a crop. And the other methods are all work too. You still have to find the dirt to fill a bucket with. And what quality is it? You've got to amend it somehow. One other thing we did is we did go ahead and use the 10-10-10 fertilizer, give it that extra boost. So we resisted using any of that, the chemical fertilizers, for a long time. The last few years we've used a little bit, not a lot, but a little bit. And it's a small area, so we're real pleased. We'll do some more update videos as we dig them. We've got most of it to dig. I think Christopher talked about another video, but these 2 rows have been dug and now they've been replanted. So we're looking forward to having a second crop of stuff. We got carrots over here and a mix of stuff over here. I don't remember. Cabbage, a lot of greens.
Onions, cabbage, and collards.
There you go, amber. Where did that come from, folks? Onions, collards, and what'd you say?
Cabbage.
So we're looking forward to that stuff. We're actually going to do another greenhouse update video right after this. We're getting back to work on the greenhouse again, the high tunnel. So we want to be able to use it, and hopefully this stuff will go clear into the fall. A lot of this stuff would do fairly well. This cool season stuff would probably do well outside anyway. But if we get a frost, or especially a freeze, it might wipe that stuff out. So hopefully the high tunnel will make sure we get a crop of that stuff. So we don't really have too far to go. We've got to, I'm going to repeat all this in a minute. We've got to finish straightening the walls out between the 6x6s. And then we got to finish replacing the 2x6 purlins on this south side. The north side, everything survived. And then we'll be ready for covers. We'll probably leave it open until we've got a threat of a frost, and then we'll rush and get the cover on. Anyway, if you got any questions or comments, please make them. Please leave them. Questions, ask away. You know, we want to be helpful. So with that, everybody have a great day and check out the other videos. We'll catch you later. Bye.